25 years ago, the Union for International Cancer Control, or the UICC, held the first World Cancer Summit for the new millennium in Paris. This event established that February 4th will be celebrated as World Cancer Day. As we enter the brand new year, new resolutions arise. And to celebrate World Cancer Day, we here on Lifeline would like to spread awareness and ensure that we establish our New Year's resolutions by maintaining our health as humanity continues to fight this deadly disease we call cancer. Happy New Year, everyone, and we hope you're all well and ready. My name is Noini Roslinda, your host for today's episode of Lifeline, where we improve our lives by feeding our minds. Joining us here today, we have Dr. Clevelinda Calma, a medical oncologist from the UST Hospital. So happy New Year and welcome to the show po, Doc.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone!
So, how are you doing naman po today?
I'm good. I'm very good because it's a special day.
Alright, that's true, Doc. But before we begin, would you please explain to us and to our viewers about your expertise?
So, I'm a medical oncologist. So, a medical oncologist is an internal medicine specialist who subspecializes in the management of cancer. So, management being prevention, diagnosis until treatment.
Thank you so much for enlightening us with your expertise. So with that being said, let's dive into our topic, shall we? Ready na po? Alright. So Doc, what is the history behind World Cancer Day and how it came to be?
World Cancer Day is a day that's celebrated worldwide every February 4. Every year or every set number of years, they have a theme, no? I think it started in an exposition in Paris. Hopefully, I was not there. Unfortunately pala, hindi hopefully. Unfortunately, I was not there. So, this year's theme is, for World Cancer Day, is United by Unique.
So from this year until 2027, ayun nga po, the theme for World Cancer Day is United by Unique. So kindly walk us through the meaning or intention behind this theme po.
Okay, so the theme is used or ascribed to worldwide because we feel that every cancer patient is unique. So not only with regards to the diagnosis but also to the circumstances. Now the united part is us, all of us, from the healthcare professionals to the support to the people who support the patient with cancer, to be united in caring for these unique patients.
So as we all know, the UST is a member of the UICC or International Council for Cancer Control. So for this year's event, in what way will the UST Hospital partake in the World Cancer Day activities po?
So we will start off with lighting the famous landmarks in UST, orange and blue, which is the color of World Cancer Day. And then we will have a series of lay fora highlighting cancer risk factors and how it can be prevented, and also how we can get treatment, the options for treatment. We are here in Tiger TV as part of our social media presence so that we can reach a broader number of people or more people so that we can raise awareness and encourage prevention.
That's right. And I can't wait to see that around campus po, no? So, moving on, what are some ways that the Tomasian community can take part in celebrating World Cancer Day po?
So first off is get informed, be informed. If you can, please attend the lay fora. There are posters and social media announcements as to when they will be. I think that's the most important for the Tomasian community. Second is help yourselves by helping yourself be screened if there is a need, and your family members as well.
And that wraps up for the first part of our show. I hope you guys enjoyed our talk and learned more about World Cancer Day. And when we come back, we will be discussing more about cancer prevention and healthy resolutions for this New Year's. All of that and more here on Lifeline. So welcome back to today's episode of Lifeline. I hope you guys are up for another round of learning as we are about to start on the last segment for today's episode. So for this next segment, we will now be discussing the possible ways that we can elevate our lifestyles to be healthier in order to generally prevent cancer and other diseases. So Doc, first question, what will be a great start in forming a healthier lifestyle in order to lessen the chances of cancer?
So many cancers are preventable, and we know that we always say a healthy lifestyle. Obviously, I love food, so I think one of the first things we can start is food, meaning we eat something healthy, and by something healthy, we mean a well-balanced diet. Not only being vegan or avoiding meat altogether, but there are several ways by which we can say it's a balanced diet. It's either we follow the food pyramid or the Platong Pinoy or Pinggang Pinoy, which details the distribution of protein, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Also, let us not forget to be physically active. It has been proven by scientific studies that physical activity does decrease the risk for a lot of malignancies or cancers.
Nako, mukhang kailangan ko na pala maging physically active. So, are there any common unhealthy habits that should be lessened or completely avoided in order to achieve this lifestyle po?
So, as I said, food is important. So, let's veer away or avoid junk food, fatty food, fast food. Well, it's not exactly don't take it at all, but limit. Take it everything in moderation. Eat more of vegetables and fruits. And exercise or move more.
Ayan, take note guys, especially to our university students out there. So other than that, what nutrition facts or vitamins, minerals should we look out for in our diets in order for our daily intakes to be healthier?
So it doesn't I will start by saying it's not necessary to take additional vitamins and minerals if you're able to take what is the daily requirement in your diet. It's still food. So it would vary, and I would suggest that if you're unsure, it's best to consult those who know best, our partner nutritionists, our doctors. You can read the right material online. I'm saying right because you can always look through social media and false claims.
That's right. So, what health services naman po or tests do you recommend to our viewers out there to engage in for them to be up to date about their health status?
So, it is established that some cancers can be screened if you are at high risk. So, it's important, number one, to know your risk. Number two, ask the help of professionals as to what is the best screening modality for you. In reality, there are only quite a number of cancers that can be screened, particularly breast, lung, colon, prostate, and cervical, if it's something that you are at high risk for.
So there are cancers that cannot be screened for, right?
Well, I can't say cannot be screened, but there are cancers that they take such a long time, or the risk factors are multifactorial, and therefore screening may not be, because when you say screening, it should be cost efficient. So screening may not be as cost efficient as we would like, and therefore screening is not recommended.
Thank you so much, Doc, for your insightful answers, and for sure it will be helpful for our viewers to base their healthy New Year's resolutions on. Now, at this juncture, Doc, we would like to introduce to you a new segment here in Lifeline. So we are going to do a round of mythical operation where we dissect the truth from misconceptions. So we will go through some of the most common myths and misconceptions concerning cancer. So may you please help us with determining the answer?
Okay, we'll try.
Alright, so first, fact or myth, benign tumors have a potential to become cancerous.
Partly true, but let's not scare everyone because mostly if it's benign, but you have to monitor.
Ayan, monitor lang daw guys and let's not be scared. So, the second one is, fact or myth, cancer is a death sentence.
Definitely a myth. Many cancers are, even if they're detected in the late stages, may be curable.
Alright, next up we have fact or myth. A family with no cancer history has little to no chance of developing cancer.
The answer is not as complex, but it's a myth because even if you don't have a family history, you still can develop cancer.
So you heard it right here, guys. So thank you so much, Doc, for clearing up some misconceptions towards cancer. So we hope our viewers learned something new about the complex disease and its common facts and figures. So of course, we would also like to thank you, Doc, for gracing us with your presence here at Lifeline today. So definitely your guesting and your answers to our queries are what made this information-filled episode a success.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. So, as they say, prevention is better than cure, and to be constantly informed is definitely a crucial part of its prevention. With that, we hope that you have learned something new from today's episode. Once again, I am Noemi Roslinda, and this has been Lifeline, where we improve our lives by feeding our minds.